If you're like me, all it takes is some well-animated instruments to catch your attention, and boy does Bocchi the Rock have some delightful instruments. Honestly, like so many other people, this anime had completely escaped my radar, and that's not too surprising. This season is jam-packed with explosive sequels like Bleach, Mob Psycho 100, Spy Family, My Hero Academia, and To Your Eternity, among others. And that's not even counting the titan of the season, Chainsaw Man. And yet, among this season's pillars stands Bocchi the Rock, which ranks number 3 in score for this season on my anime list, though its popularity is an entirely different story. So what the heck is this anime, and why is it scoring better than Mob Psycho 100 and Spy Family? In short, it's about a girl called Hitori who has extreme social anxiety. She discovers that she can become popular by learning the guitar, so she practices for 6 hours a day, for 3 years. Except that while she's been practicing, she has yet to make any friends, and now that she's in high school, she's going to get over her fear and join a band, or so she thinks. Hitori has so much social anxiety that she makes Tomoko look well adjusted. Okay, I'm pushing it, but not by much. Despite her fundamental lack of social skills, Hitori has practiced the guitar so much that she's actually amazing. She has a secret OTube channel called Guitar Hero with 30,000 subs where she uploads song covers. 30,000 subs! That's so many! Wink wink, nudge nudge. And with all that, in comes the catalyst. Nijika is a drummer and the leader of a band called Kessoku Band. They have a concert coming up and their guitarist just bailed. She runs into Hitori, who's sitting on a park swing like a loner with a guitar on her back, and forcefully brings her along to fill in for their missing guitarist. Hitori meets Ryo, the band's bass player, who gives Hitori the nickname Bocchi. If you've watched a lot of anime, you may have come across this term before. Last year, a popular anime called Ranking of Kings came out, with its main character called Boji. About 3 years ago, an anime called Hitori Bocchi no Maru Maru Seikatsu came out, also about a loner, whose main character is Hitori Bocchi. If you don't know, Hitori means one person, while Hitori Bocchi essentially means loner. Long story short, Ryo gives Hitori the nickname of Loner. They have a practice session, and despite Bocchi being an amazing guitarist with a big secret following on YouTube, Bocchi ends up not being that great because, while she's excellent while playing solo, she has no skill in syncing up with other players. Despite that, she formally joins the band and they have their first concert that day, with a socially anxious Bocchi firmly planted inside of a cardboard box. After the concert, they decide that they need to find a vocalist who can play guitar to complete their band. I'll spare you the details, but we very quickly meet our final piece of the puzzle. Kita, a good singer/guitarist in training, who is the complete opposite of Bocchi. She's extremely social. If you have any level of social anxiety, even if it's not nearly as extreme, Bocchi can be surprisingly relatable. Like when she suddenly remembers some cringe memories and she wants to bash them out of her head, or like her constant flip-flops between, I want to be in a band, and, you know what, online is fine, who needs the real world anyway? Wait, I need to get a customer-facing job? Guess I'll die! This anime is made by Cloverworks, who have had an amazing track record lately, including hits like Spy Family, My Dress-Up Darling, Akebi-chan's Sailor Uniform, and Horimiya. Also, Promised Neverland Season 2 and One Reg Priority, but we'll just let that slide. The animation is not only gorgeous, but also hilarious. Hilarious? Just check these snippets out. If you've seen the anime, you'll know what I mean when I say that there's a solid 20 seconds of real-life damn footage that made me laugh harder than any anime I've seen recently. Not only that, but they also frequently include random real-life clips. Oh, and the best part? You get to hear actual songs. I really hate when I get roped into a music anime, only to be disappointed when they skip all of the performances. You know, this whole video I've mostly been talking about the superficial stuff. There's lots of comedy, the characters are great, the animation and music are amazing, but the truth is, I believe the reason it's doing so well isn't because of the superficial stuff. It's hard to convey this through a YouTube video, but if you give this anime a chance, you'll find that it has a lot of heart. Every time you see Bocchi improving, every time you learn more about the characters and what they value, and every time they're met with success, you can't help but get a warm feeling. Watching hard work pay off is possibly my favorite thing in anime. From shonens where the main character learns a lot and overcomes his foes, to sports where the main character learns a lot and overcomes his foes. Anyway, seeing a character struggle with something and overcome it, no matter how big or small, feels great, and Bocchi the Rock is full of that. All in all, 9 out of 10. I'm docking a point for the pain this makes me feel for being too relatable. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please consider liking and subscribing. I'm but a tiny YouTuber and every like and sub makes my day. Oh god, am I as cringe as Bocchi? I only heard about this anime halfway through the season, and boy am I glad I did. What are you enjoying this season? Let me know in the comments below. I'll catch you in the next one.